Miss New Booty looks like this. You know, Angie decided to let us know how she and Blueface were doing. Is Chrisean aware that her kid has a birthday, Chad? However, a few housekeeping guidelines must be followed before we proceed. Remember to give this video a like. Everyone is on Chrisean's ass after that. I have a lot to say about the whole Angie and Blueface affair, so we'll just start with Angie. I'll just go over this section first, though, because it's so lighter. However, it appears that Roy and Chrisean were streaming once more. Alright. On my video of Chrisean and the guy going on a blind date, someone wrote, well, because I asked in that video why she's on his stream and not by herself. And I found that to be a little strange. The commenter stated, well, that's because she streams on Kick, and I should be aware of this since I'm a YouTuber. The problem, then, is that Chrisean hasn't been kicked in My Guy 3 weeks. She hasn't been streaming any other people's content. Roy has been using her channel completely for broadcasting. Furthermore, Roy has not had 50, 60, 80, or 100,000 members to his Twitch channel. There may be as many as 8,000 of them. I'm not sure. The sum is not 10,000. Under 10,000, what are you discussing then? However, before I veer off topic, I wanted to let you know that occasionally their comments frighten me. Anyway, the person on the TV with her was telling her that at their last live performance, Chrisean and Roy were getting to know each other and asking each other questions. When the person informed Chrisean that it was her birthday, we'll see what she thought.
Hey, when is your birthday?
September next month.
Oh,
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go to
September
Palm
when?
Springs, the 15th.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy. My son's birthday is September 6th.
Oh, that's right. We talked about that last time I saw you.
Virgo. Oh.
Yeah. That's bomb. I love that. He's a Virgo.
Alright, so we know that September 3rd is Chrisean Jr.'s birthday. That's not even my child, you know? And I know that. Furthermore, when the mother stated, yeah, my son's birthday is September 6th, she was lying. Oh yeah, she replies, recalling that we had discussed it. So what? Do you think you remember what you two were talking about? Therefore, it appears that you also mistook your dates. I'm not sure, but, you know, I completely agree, Crone. Will. Just have to blame her intelligence rather than her emotions for it, given that Croissant is currently juggling a lot. Alright, consequently, should we just pretend that never occurred? On this one, we shall be understanding. Alright. Regarding this one. Anyway, everyone, let's just talk about the Blueface and Angela scenario. Alright. Angela chose to share the letter she received from Blueface. When I say that the prison conversation is weighty, you know it? I can now relate to Crow's loss of head. Alright, for a moment. Let me return to Instagram and visit Angela's page. Oh. Right, let's begin. Here's where we can go for it. Okay, this is the House of Blues then. We are huge morons with House of Blues, as you are all aware. Alright. House of Blues shared this as a result. Alright. According to the account, Blueface revealed that he had Crone and Jaden's names hidden when he made Angela his fiancée. His words, I got both of them covered up, mama, went on. To be honest, I'm probably getting your underscore hit. Let's laugh. I've been with you the entire time. We go together now, dead homies, Sage. And all you needed to do, Angela, was keep sending him bags while he is incarcerated. Girl, let me tell you something. Alright, let me explain. She recently came to meet with Kalissa to prepare for Blueface's party following the entire Angela incident. Do any of you recall her appearance on the Kalissa program on TikTok? In addition, she has a terrible BBL. For example, who is the doctor from California? You know that I love Jaden, even though you two have some terrible BBLs, Jaden and Angela. Please stop causing yourself such pain. Like GH. However, anyhow, so Chrisean apologized to Blueface Live or anything shortly after that. After allowing her and the baby to return inside, Blueface had a falling out with Crow, and all the other little things that transpired with her. The picture that Angela published of them talking about how she wouldn't go anywhere shows that he was interacting with her at the time. Before you knew it, Kaun had returned to the house and they were reunited. Why are you coming out here and flaunting all of this, Angela? He has already shown that he will drop you in 2.5 seconds, so you have a sneak peek at what's coming. And why would a healthy person want to be with someone who is chatting to two ladies who already have their images tattooed on them? If they wish to get inked with you, what would happen?
He's as crazy as Crohan.
I'm beginning to think that Chrisean and Blueface would make a great duo at this point because of their similarities. Alright, they're both fucking cuckoo. They are both as wacky as a goddamn fruit dish, in truth. However, I'm going to need you to feel better about yourself, Angela girl. I think you should wait a little while longer to pursue the man, even though you know you're a gorgeous girl. He has been in prison for about 2 years, so he needs to get some things out of his system, sweetie. You will suffer terribly while you sit there, and I absolutely despise this. I'm sorry for you. I do, indeed. Anyway, let me know what you think. Do any of you believe that everything will work out? Wait a moment. But wait before I leave. But before we head back to the house of blues, I wanted to make one final offer. Someone complained that Jaden had hidden his identity in the comment section, implying that Jaden is acting in this way because his identity was hidden. In the comment section, Kalisa replies, "No, it's because Angela said take that _ off." Like Kalisa, I believe that given the circumstances, you ought to heed your daughter's counsel, which is why until this man finds the woman he will marry, do you not give a damn about your personal affairs? Stop bringing up his relationships, getting engaged, and putting yourself in those kinds of circumstances. And the reason this hasn't even occurred yet is because he hasn't been released from prison and you are merely here making meaningless promises and striking up a conversation. There should be absolutely no discussion about Jaden, in my opinion. Do you think that makes sense? I don't believe you ought to do it. You all don't look good. Anyway, share your thoughts with me. Remember to give this video a like.